We're really excited to go back to the Bay of LA. Hopefully we see the whale sharks again. And we're getting another summer storm hitting us.
Oh shit.
Is he gone?
No, but he's about to lose his cover. Okay, let's start the engine.
I'm Kate, and this is my husband Mick. Our kids, Thomas and Bentley. 5 years ago, we had this crazy idea to travel the world with our kids, and never did we imagine our mode of transportation would be a sailboat. These are my parents. It's been their lifelong dream to sail across oceans. And so together, a dream was born. Come along with us as we learn, laugh,
I play with boats.
and explore. And hey, don't forget to hit subscribe.
Hey, super early. I can't remember the last time we left this early. We were at Refugio, and now we're heading back to Bay of LA for another couple of weeks before we then come back up again. It's 5:30 in the morning. The current's going out. There's a little bit of wind in our face, and it gets a little heavier throughout the day, but nothing we're concerned about. We have a really tricky pass to get through at the start, so we just waited till daylight. And now we're going to crank the engine over and get moving.
It's a mighty beautiful morning. Kind of feels good to be up early. It's cool. It doesn't feel like 1,000,000 degrees as it does by 7:30. We're really excited to go back to the Bay of LA. Hopefully we see the whale sharks again. That's like a major reason for going back. I think there should be more now than there was when we were there last time. So hopefully we get to swim with them again. It is a stunning morning. So when we arrived, we had to come between the really big island and then there's another smaller island, and it's actually quite a narrow passage through there, so we wanted to wait for the sun to go up this morning before we went through, or else we would have left a little earlier because the current would have been with us even at like 4:30 this morning. I think it's about 5:45 right now. So yeah, it's beautiful going through this passage. It's really, really cool. But there are lots of rocks, so we want to be careful. It's a really stunning landscape. The rocks are so many different colors. We have friends with us today sailing south as well on the beautiful catamaran Nirvana. So that'll be fun. They are way faster than us, so I'm sure this will probably be the only time that we see them. There's our little cut through. It's pretty narrow. Lovely bit of wind that we were hoping for. I think we're going close to 6 knots, keeping up to the cat over there. Woohoo! It's like a whole different day.
It is. It was pretty blustery at the beginning there. We were flying. But now everything's smoothed out. I think what's happening now is the tide has turned and it's coming with the wind. So the sea state has just mellowed out, but we have slowed right down to about 2.5, 3 knots. We're still getting there in reasonable time, so there's no rush. Don't really have to do anything. The sails are set, the wind's not shifting around. It's pretty easy.
It's been a long day. We left at 5:30 this morning and I think it's getting close to 4 now. Long day of upwind sailing. We're almost there. The island's just behind us. Basically our sailing dead into the wind and currents against us, and we're just not making a lot of ground. So engines on, sails are coming down.
I think that's enough sailing for today. By the time we get to our anchorage, we're gonna have covered about 45 miles, and it was only meant to be 30. Just with the tacking back and forwards in this channel. Apart from not making a heap of headway, it's been a pretty good day. We've had some strong winds at times, light winds at times. The sea state's been fine. It's been good. It's so much harder sailing upwind though, especially when you got a strong current to work against.
We had quite an exciting night last night with a storm that came through. I think it started to hit us around 11 p.m. and it lasted a long time. It was a pretty big one. Well, we have Chubasco number 2 hitting us. A real good one. We've had lots of small ones, but we got the lightning real close. We got the wind happening.
There was a massive cloud coming towards us, big mushroom looking thing. I think it's moved just to the north now. There's still a bunch of stuff coming at us though, but the huge one I saw moved out of the way. But I mean, we're still copping. I feel like the gusts are close to 40 now, 35 easy.
It's now the next day, around 1 p.m. and we're getting another summer storm hitting us. We haven't really had many hit us in the middle of the day. It's kind of weird. But we've got beautiful sunshine over here and very dark, ominous clouds over here. It's really dark.
It's coming this way.
No, but he's about to lose his cover.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's okay. We're totally fine. We have tons of chain out. Everything's fine. Thomas, come
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just don't know what to do with this thing.
Come downstairs.
Oh my God.
You okay?
Okay, let's start the engine. Just as a precaution, this should blow over pretty quick, but we'd be foolish not to have the engine running now. This is the most wind we've experienced. So whereabouts is the iPad? I just want to check our anchor.
Everything is shaking like insane.
Yeah, we're doing alright, guys. I just need to find out if we're dragging or not. This is amazing strength. I don't think we've ever felt anything like this before. There's no one in front of us. Icky guy's just off our starboard in front of it. But they all have 5-to-1 scope and we have 7.
You were heeled over?
I know when the wind hit us because we were facing the other way. The wind did like a 180.
Hello, Bay of LA fleet. Mike Taroa here. I have seen gusts up to 37 and sustained 35, which is what we're getting right now.
I feel like the worst of it's over, even though it's really hectic right now. The rain was just like bee stings when it was blowing hard. It's just pouring now. I just got the chills, that's awesome. I've got the motor running just for safety's sake. We're keeping a close eye on our anchor alarm. We haven't budged. There's a boat just off our starboard side that was a fair bit away. Looks like they've just now dumped a bunch more chain, so they're really close to us, so I've got to watch out for that. But this is nuts. Oh, we haven't had this for a long time. But we're getting a great bath. Oh, I haven't had a freshwater shower for a long time.
Fine.
You guys okay?
I'm fine. It was interesting.
The lightning never caught to us. Now it's downpouring. Our boat's getting a good wash.
Yeah, I had weird feeling about those clouds. I remember just watching them come over the mountain, and like I was just like, "Oh, is that like a Chubasco or something?" And Dad was like, "No, it's just like a cloud."
And then boom, lightning,
and then it just turns gray.
That's cleaning the stainless.
Wow. That was wild.
Nobody.
That's who, Mick. Mick just asked, what other people in the world get excited when it rains, run outside and start cleaning?
Yeah, it was
Only cruisers in the Sea of Cortez who never see rain. Well, that was exciting. We've been trying to make it to shore all day and we couldn't make it, and maybe there was a reason. Because I'm glad we were with the boat for that. Now it's hot and muggy and sunny again. And the wind just picked up a little bit just now.
We almost lost Steve's pants.
I know, his new pants. So I sewed some dinghy chaps. I don't think I really filmed that at all because it was when we had COVID and I wasn't really interested in filming myself. I had the idea to Velcro them on, so I got like sticky Velcro that I stuck to his like rub rail around. And unfortunately that sticky Velcro has not held up. It's been about 3 weeks now and it's falling off. I think I'm just gonna like get some really heavy duty glue and glue it to the rub rail because it's not like we would ever not have chaps. So I'll probably do that when we get into Penasco. I don't know, maybe we can make them stick on until we make it there in a couple weeks. Dropped your cleaning rag, man.
What?
You dropped your cleaning rag.
He has to use a different one.
Yeah, that one's all salty now. That's okay.
So warm.
There, you warmed up.